If you want to keep your members longer and reduce cancels, the answer is not more motivation. It's behavioral design. And most owners have never been taught that. I'm Brian Diaz, co-founder at Monstro-X, where we build tools that use behavioral psychology to help gyms and martial arts schools increase retention, boost referrals, and grow your revenue. And one thing I've learned is this: people don't stay just because the coaching's good. A lot of gym owners and martial arts school owners think that people stay because the coaching's good. And of course, good coaching matters. But if good coaching alone solved retention, every great coach and every great instructor would have amazing retention. And that's just not true. Because people don't stay just because the training is good. They stay when the experience keeps pulling them back in. Now that means three things usually have to happen. They need to feel progress, they need to feel recognized, and they need a reason to come back now, not someday. That's what most businesses miss. They assume that the member or the student knows that they're improving. They assume that they know that they're valued. They assume showing up and getting coached is enough. And sometimes it is, but a lot of times it isn't. Because when progress feels too far away, motivation drops. When recognition's too rare, effort starts to feel invisible. When the next reward feels too far away, life starts to win. That's when people start missing classes. That's when they start fading out. And then one day, they're gone. Not always because they stopped liking the training, but because the experience stopped giving them enough reasons to stay engaged. I heard a story on a discovery call once that stuck with me. I was talking to a karate school owner, and he told me that he had originally been brought into that school because they had been stuck at 150 members for over a year. They weren't really shrinking, they just weren't growing. So he did something super simple. He bought cases of small trophies, and then medium trophies, and lastly large trophies. After each class, a student got a small trophy. Once they earned 10 small trophies, they could trade them in for a medium trophy. They repeated that process until they earned all the large trophies. According to him, that simple idea helped to grow the school from 150 members to over 700 over roughly a year and a half to 2 years. Now think about that. Was the trophy itself magic? No. The power is in what it represented. Daily recognition, visible progress, proof that effort counted today. Not months from now, not some big milestone, not when maybe someday they reach the next level, today. And that's the lesson. People don't stay because progress is happening. They stay because progress feels real. And when effort gets recognized often, behavior changes. Students show up more. Members stay engaged longer. They feel connected. They talk about it. They bring friends. They become part of the culture. That idea is so powerful, we built the same principle into Monstro-X. Not with trophies, obviously, but with visible progress, recognition, rewards, and reasons for people to stay engaged between big milestone moments. Because the truth is, big milestones matter. Whether that's a new belt in martial arts, or a strength goal in the gym, or a weight loss win, or maybe even a streak of classes attended. Those moments are powerful, but for a lot of people, they're too far apart. And when there's nothing in between, motivation fades. You can see the same thing outside gyms and martial arts schools. I mean, look at social media. Those apps don't keep people coming back because every post changes their life. They keep coming back because the experience is designed to reward return behavior. You get feedback, recognition, progress, tiny hits of momentum. And that's not an accident, it's design. And the same thing is true in a gym or a martial arts school. If you want members and students to stay longer, you can't just hope that they stay motivated. You have to build an experience that helps them to stay engaged. That means making progress visible, making effort feel seen, and giving them reasons to come back before motivation fades. That's why I believe retention isn't just a coaching issue, it's a psychology issue. The businesses that keep people longer aren't just coaching better. They're better at designing an experience that people want to keep coming back to. So if you're asking how to keep members longer, stop asking how do I motivate them more, and start asking how do I make progress more visible? How do I recognize effort more often? How do I build an experience that keeps pulling them back in? Because that's the real game. People stay longer when experience is built to keep them engaged, not just when the coach or instructor cares more. So if you want more videos on how to grow your gym or martial arts school the right way, like, follow, or subscribe to our channel. And if you want help building a system that improves retention, referrals, engagement, just book a discovery call with my team. If this hits home, drop a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.